If you have a pillow, anything to sit on, we're going to start with some breath work today. My name is Bianca. Pillow or block works. Good to have you guys in class. Solid crew right here. So make your way to your seat. And then once you're seated, inhale the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, relax the shoulders down your back. Good. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, relax. Make these big. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, relax. And then take the palms up to the sky. Start to stack your body here, shoulders back over the hips, chin slightly tucked in, and then back of the head is long, crown of the head reaches higher. Once you're here, you begin to find a quietness with your body. Take in an inhale, feel the stacking, feel your posture. Cleansing exhale, let it go. Good. Just like that, inhale in all the way up. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale, release. If your eyes are open, start to close them. And then if you can, feel a bit more heavy with your sitting bones onto the ground. Begin to breathe in and out through the nose. Start to feel the engagement in your core as you find your Ujjayi breath. With every breath, feel the ribcage expand, front, back, sides. And then start to take the inhales even deeper. And the exhales even longer. Continue this steady flow of your breath, and then notice if you can relax your fingers, relax your toes. Start to make any adjustments in your posture in your back that will make you and help you relax just 1% more. And then right here with your eyes closed, just notice where in your body you feel any constriction. Do you feel constricted in your navel space? Is it in the upper shoulders, the upper back? Do you feel any sort of constriction in the hips? The throat, perhaps the heart space? Is there any block through the mind or your forehead, in between the eyebrows? Or perhaps it's just an overall feeling around you. So just pay attention right now. And then in a moment here, just also notice where your thoughts are right now. See if you can bring the thoughts into the body, taking that scan of any areas of your body you feel a constriction today. Once more, relax the fingers. Relax your shoulders. Soften through the jaw. And then before we begin our movement, just taking one moment here to scan and reflect on your mental health. as I said in the email, just taking some time to recognize how you're feeling mentally, emotionally, what kind of space you need to create, any feelings of anxiety, sadness, low energy, low motivation, stress, any of that. And then using this next hour of our class to try to work through and let go and process those feelings. Starting from the mind all the way into the body and then all the way out. So with all that, take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Again, breathe in. Exhale, let it go. And then with the eyes still closed, inhale, reach the arms up. Just any shape, all the way up, maybe gaze up, chin up. Then exhale, fold forward, crawl the hands forward. Find almost like a child's pose here. Inhale, rise onto the knees and find your tabletop. So starting to move now into your practice. Lift the tail for cow pose. Exhale, round the back for cat. And then take your time, kind of iron out how the shoulders are doing, neck, back. In this pose, cat and cow, really, really good for warming up the spine for our class today. Start to do some hip circles. Yeah, looking good, everyone. Nice. Really get your neck into the practice here. Starting to bear some weight in the wrists. And then if you can, flip one wrist up, maybe both, and then shift forward and back. So just easing into the joints. Replace your hands on the floor. Plant the palms. Inhale, send the right leg up and back, and then just open up your right hip. Come onto the right fingertips, and then move the right knee in circles. So maybe try to point the right knee all the way up to the ceiling. Stay on the right fingertips. Left hand is on the ground. Good. And then send the right toes as high as you can up to the sky. Like you're in a dancer's pose here, look up. Dancer's pose with the right leg. Gaze up. One more breath. Exhale, send the right leg fully forward into your half splits. So we're starting really dynamic movements right away. Plant the right foot. Inhale, lift your heart space, lower the hips. Exhale, straighten the right leg. So move through this, please. Fingertips on the ground. Inhale, lift, getting into the hips, getting into the hamstrings. Start to bow forward. Yeah, good, Caitlin. Inhale. Exhale. You can go as fast or as slow as you'd like. If you have lots of kind of energy, all that things whizzing in your inner being, you can move fast. If you want to go slow, go slow. Find your breath in that constant rhythm. Good. The next time your right knee is bent, lift your left knee and find your twist. Starting to get into the spine now in your twist. Left elbow, right thigh. Yes, very good. Lengthen the neck, lengthen the crown of the head. Good, good, good. Yes, one more breath. Slowly release the palms. Release the left knee. Send the right leg straight back. Longest right toes possible, longest right leg. Like you're really trying to stretch your lower abs, and then look up. It's like a really big cow pose. One more breath. Exhale, release the knees. Round and curl into your cat pose. And then we'll switch. All right, so send the left leg up. And then rise onto the left fingertips. Start to add your circles with the left knee now. Go slow, go fast. For this one, you want to maximize the movement. So can you make it the biggest circles possible here? Good, good, Parker, that's it. Yes. And then everyone send the left toes all the way up to the ceiling. Lift your gaze up. You can bend the knee or you can keep the leg straight, whatever feels good, and then look up, please. Yes, feel that in the lower abs, feel that in the lumbar, upper back, mid back. Send the leg straight through. Release the heel, find your half splits. Do the motions that you need. Maybe scoot the right knee back. On the inhales, lean forward, getting into the inner thighs, the right hip flexor, and then the left hamstring. Yes, really good. Get your elbows involved. When you bend, or when you straighten the left leg, you can bend the elbows, bowing forward. Just getting our hamstrings in a really lengthened place. Still keeping in mind any of those areas of constriction that you felt in the beginning. Maybe it is in the legs. Good, Josh. One more breath there. Once you find yourself ready to go, plant the left foot, lift the right knee, and find your twist. Hook your right elbow to the left side of your left thigh. Point your left heel up, please. Use this strength to spiral deeper into the twist. Stay strong. Keep breathing. And very slowly release the hands. Release the right knee. Send the left leg straight up, all the way, all the way, all the way up as high as you can. Lift the gaze. Lift. Yes, and lower the knees. Downward dog. And find the opposite effect that we just did. So even emphasize a little bit of cat in the back here. Keep the arms straight. Yes, and then try, if you can, to just lift the hips as high as you can, like your underarms are yearning towards the toes. Plant the palms fully. Yeah, good, Kelsey. Shine the hamstrings back. And then we'll do that all in a down dog, all right? From here, lift the right leg up. Bend your knee, right knee, and then look up a little. Your elbows will almost go into a forearm plank here, not really, just a little. And then look forward. Hopefully that doesn't hurt the neck, just do what you can. Exhale, step all the way through to a pyramid. Rise onto the fingertips, and then just focus on this hamstring stretch here. So right away, getting fully into the body. Lift the toes if you need. Yeah, straighten the left leg if you can, and then pull up higher onto the right quad. Yes, great. Replace the right foot down, and then inhale, reach the right hand high. Getting right into our revolved triangle pose. Refine the pose. See if you need to scoot the left heel in and up, and then place your right thumb to your right hip crease, draw it back and away from your right underarm. There we go. And then extend the right arm up. palm faces the right wall wherever you are. Yeah, Josh, keep pressing into the floor with the right foot. Exhale, release. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. Exhale, warrior one, back bend as much as your spine will allow here. Lift, get low in the right knee. One final breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Fly the right leg back. Exhale, your variation, toes down or knees. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Good, getting into the left side. Send the left leg up as high as you can. Then bend your left knee. Start to look forward and up. All right, so almost like you're gonna go into a chaturanga. Yes, Parker, that's it. So almost like you're shifting to either chaturanga or forearm plank. This should be a lot for the shoulders. Yes, Leslie, that's it. Look up, look up. Strengthen the arms, strengthen the core. Try to keep that right knee pointed forward. One more breath. Exhale, step the left foot all the way through. Find your pyramid pose. Keep breathing. So we're kind of moving into more advanced shapes here. Just keep feeling out what feels good, what you need. Adjust the pose as you'd like. If you lifted the left toes earlier, do so here. Yeah, focus on spinning the right hip forward and pulling the left hip back. Then when you're ready, replace the left foot down. Walk the right hand underneath the right shoulder and then send the left hand up into revolved triangle pose. Before you go on, place the left thumb to your left hip and then see if you can find yourself that assist where you draw the left hip back to try to lengthen the left side body. If you need some help with the right hand, go onto the right fist. That'll be easier on the fingers. Yeah, keep breathing. Good, good on this side, Josh. Nice, Leslie, great alignment. There we go, one more breath. Exhale, release the left hand, bend the left knee. Inhale, warrior one. Right heel is down, and then exhale into your warrior one back bend. There's no right or wrong here. As long as the heels are down, just try to open up. Shoulders draw back. Yes, Josh, good. Right leg straight. Exhale, take it down into your chaturanga. Good. Inhale, up dog. Make the ankles parallel. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, from here, inhale both heels up. Exhale, shift into plank. Different but same. Spin the inner thighs up. Yes, up. Good, chin off the chest. Yeah, very strong, Parker. Good, keep it up. Breathe. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the right leg high and open up the hip. Then see here, if you can look at your left kneecap while you press into the forefinger knuckles. Lift the right knee as high as you can, and then with as much space as you can, down dog, wild thing. Release the right foot back, send the hips up. Point the pelvis to the ceiling here. Think of this as almost a wheel pose. Yes, Kelsey, good. And then send the right foot forward into a low lunge. Good. Once you're there, crescent lunge is your inhale. feel the length, feel the difference. Good. From there, lean forward, still bend the right knee, arms back. Then place one hand to your lower navel, one hand to your sacrum, and see if you can tuck the tailbone a little. From that space, take the arms forward. Exhale to your warrior three. Lift it up. If you like the hand to navel, hand to back assist, you can keep the hands there. Slowly and gently inhale, lift the left knee up, arms overhead. Exhale to your figure four. And ascend to the, or descend to the depth that you wish here. Perhaps the fingertips reach to the ground. Breathe. Good. Stay steady, bend the right knee a little more, Kelsey. One more breath. Inhale the left knee high. Stand up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale the right hand high for your twist. And in your choice, you can get into the hips here, turn the toes to the right, getting into the outer hip. If you wish to take your side plank instead, step the right foot to the side. Hold strong. Belly button and zipper to the front. Arms are just like revolved triangle. If you can, you want to, flip dog, right leg back. And then exhale to your chaturanga or straight to down dog. So we are exploring the entire body here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths. Good. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Bend your left knee and then start to lift the knee higher while you keep the arms as straight as you can. Yes, 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 yes. Good, Josh. Stabilize the arms, one more breath. And then just like a little rainbow or waterfall, let the toes rise to the floor to wild thing. Left arm follows you. Pivot the right toes to face the back. Good. Use the right arm, you got it. Pelvis points up or to the side. One more breath. Lean more weight into the right leg as you step the left foot forward, all the way forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Roll the wrists if you need. Take a back bend if you like. And then just notice how good that feels here in the right hip flexor as you point both of your knees straight. Right knee points a little down. Yeah, ribs in. Good. Underarms open. And then from here, if you did it earlier, either way, reach forward, arms back. You can place the right hand into the lower navel and the left hand onto the lower tailbone, kind of finding that length. Keep the core engaged, chin off the chest, one more breath. Exhale into your warrior three. Fly forward. Try to keep that right hip pointed down. Yeah, I see you guys. Good. And you might be feeling different on the left side. All right, that's okay. Parker, a bit more with the right hip down. Yes, right inner thigh spins up like plank. Good. Good, good, good. And then slowly release to low lunge. Inhale the right hand up into your twist. Yogi's choice here. Rotate onto the outer right foot to get into your left hip, left outer hip, or step, make enough space for your side plank. Broaden through your back here, as well as broadening through the chest. Good. Right hand is normally a little stronger. One more breath. Send the left knee up into your wild thing. You might want to assist. You can lower the right knee, of course. And then exhale, take it down. Down dog or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. And then look forward, or rather left leg up, sorry. We got to even out. Inhale, back to your left side, warrior three. Sorry, left foot down, right leg back. Forgot the figure four. Inhale, right knee up. This time, exhale into your figure four. Find your stability here. And then, no worries, Leslie, me too. And then feel free to bend the left knee. Allow yourself to get into your right hip here. And then from there, inhale the right knee up just to get the same effect. And then exhale into your chair pose. Good. Once you're in chair, bring the feet together. Your knees can be a little bit apart, but inner bones of your feet together. Sit low and notice, can you free up your underarms more? Can you open up through the back? Can you relax the fingers? Good, one more breath. Exhale, open twist to the right. Breathe. Keep looking past the right hand here, all the way through the fingers. Stay here or bring the hands to your heart. Descend into your side crow. Plant the hands. Stack the joints as you wish. Fly the legs. Here for 5. For 4. Look towards the left. 3, 2, 1. Feet back. Twist to the right. Rise onto the tippy toes here so you reach the arms up. So you're in like a twisted pose. Keep twisting the body, heels up, and then exhale back down to your regular chair pose. Try to catch your breath. Try to open up your back. Sit the hips lower. And then just slow it down. Really focus, stay present. One more inhale. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward. And can you not place the right knee forward? Still keep it in. Yes. Good, good. Kelsey, just a bit more back with the shins. There. You could stay here if you wish, or hands to heart, find your left side crow. Fingertips perpendicular to your mat. Lean forward and balance. Same thing here for 5. 4, find the chaturanga arms if you can. Take your time. Good, Leslie. Slow down. Nice, Parker. 3, 2, and bring it in. Inhale, lift up. Lift. Find your twist and straighten the legs as you twist to the left. So keep the hips hugging in here. Good. One last breath. Exhale, sit down into your chair pose, but arms back.
Lift your gaze up and lift the heels up. Interlace the hands behind you, please. Heels up. Good. Keep pressing the palms together. Exhale, widen the legs and find your forward fold. Just let the head and neck go. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Good. Keep the arms overhead if you can. And then very slowly into your frog pose. Sit the hips low. Good. This is really nice after a long week. Bring your hands to your heart. Lift your chest. Try to straighten the arms if you can in between the legs. Look up. You have two options. You can practice your crow pose. You can take your handstand hops. Plant the hands. Lift up. Bend your knees. Arms straight. And clap your feet in the air. So crow or handstand frog hops. Take your time, be safe, slow down, use your finger pads. Yeah, Kelsey, that was it. Yeah, and then Josh, 1 second, Josh, for you, just leave the underarms open and then let the hips go over. So try that. Yeah, better. Yeah, Leslie, yeah, good. Don't be afraid to get the hips up. Caitlin, good. Hope you're doing great, Kendra, whether you're in crow or you're trying to hop. One last. Good. And then exhale back to frog. Place the hands about 2 footprints forward, and then find your wide-legged forward fold. Once you're in your wide-legged fold, place the hands still in front of you, and then try to align the hips and the ankles. Right hand goes for your left shin, calf, and twist. Other side, right hand comes down, left hand to the right, outer calf, and release. Good. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, turn the heels in and the toes out for like a chair pose, but with knees out. It's as narrow as your mat here. Yeah, good. A little bit wider, Leslie. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. And then from here, place the hands down. Listen carefully. Rise up on the right tippy toes. We there? Right tippy toes up. Left knee up to the side. All right? Like you're trying to, like earlier, like what we were doing with the hip. Yes, yes, Josh. Yes, Kelsey. I think we can keep stretching, Kelsey. Parker, you have a little more lift there. Yes, good, good, good. And release, take it down. Other side. It's really kind of weird. Lift your left heel, then lift your right knee. Try to place more weight into the right hand here. Let's try it. We're not going anywhere, we're just staying here. Good. Yes, 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 yes. Keep breathing. And softly, feet down. Lift your chest for your frog. Good. One breath here. Slowly bring the forearms down and find your forearm point. Good work, you guys. Very, very kind of involved class so far. Open up the chest. Start to strengthen the core more. Do that same adjustment with the tailbone. Yeah, good. One last. And lower the knees. At the same time, lift the elbows off the earth. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, camel pose. Press into the back pockets here. Open up through your chest. Yeah, good. Keep going. And then into your rabbit pose. Let your head, top of the head, lower down. Hold on to your low back, calves, heels. Stretch the back of the heart, the traps, your neck, and then sit down to a child's pose. Once you're in your child's pose, just reconnect. Taking yourself back to the beginning of class, how you were feeling, any of those areas of constriction that you felt, maybe what it is in your mental state that you want to let go of today. On an inhale, rise up, lift the hips, cross the hands, interlace, find dolphin pose, lift the hips up. Keep the head off the floor for this one, just the elbows, forearms. Try to straighten the legs behind you into your dolphin. You can remain here or slowly press yourself into your supported headstand, trying to slowly find the balance. Here for 10 breaths, okay? So 10, 9, 8, good, 7, breathe for 6. Nice, Caitlin, slow down. 5, 4, 3, 2, everyone back to dolphin. And then lower down to your child's pose. Just relax the hips. Roll the forehead side to side. And then slowly rise back into our second round here. Dolphin or your headstand. Maybe you're going to try the other leg to rise. Perhaps you're going to try a diamond leg variation. All right, so really kind of slow it down. There's no pressure at all. Nice, Leslie, good. Making sure that you try right and left legs just to see. Nice, Parker, very, very good. Beautiful, Caitlin, keep breathing. And then you will slowly make your way down to your dolphin if you're not already there. Down to your child's pose. And then into a seal pose. From your child's pose, roll onto your entire front side body. Lift your feet up and look up. From there, downward dog. And then inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step forward. And find your warrior two. Do what you need here in your warrior two. Just think of spinning the inner thighs out. Your right leg doesn't have to be parallel, but if that feels good, you can. Straighten the arms. Yes. Ribs in, tailbone down. Kelsey, your hair's so long now. Inhale, look forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, extended side angle. Just let yourself rest here. Think of this as your time to catch up. From your extended side angle, we'll all go into triangle pose. Right hand meets your shin, the floor maybe. If you need to walk your left foot closer, go ahead. Good. Inhale, reverse warrior. We'll go for a second round with a bind, extended side angle. Right hand, right forearm goes under the right thigh. Left hand goes to the right front pocket. Maybe the fingers meet one day. Yeah. Anything you want to do here, it's fine. Release the hands to triangle, second round. Maybe you want the hand outside of the right foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. Into your half moon. Slow but steady. Shift forward. Maybe you have a bind. Your left hand is going to the right hip crease. Think of this as an open warrior 3, open hip. So your left thigh is pointing directly to the left wall. Yes, you got it. Good, Kelsey. Stay strong, lengthen the right side body, and lovely. Release, inhale, reverse. Exhale, plant the hands down to the earth. Lower the left knee and lift your chest. And then from here, you have a chance to lift the right arm, take a hold of the back foot, getting into the quad. You can also turn the chest down and try to touch your right shoulder with the right knee if you want. Release the left leg into your half splits or full splits here. Don't force anything, just allow. And really feel free to scoot the left knee back and just breathe. Hold here. Hold for about 4 breaths. Two more breaths. Last one. Slowly bring yourself in, right foot down, plant the hands, and then send the right knee up and back just like earlier, all the way up. Maybe your left hand will reach for your left ankle and you find this pose right here. So holding on tightly, balancing. Good. Release the grip, tuck the toes, send the left leg down and then down dog. Even out your hands, please. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step through and find your warrior 2. And then really straighten the right leg for this one. If you want to put your right hand on your thigh, just guiding it back. Yeah, there we go. And then the left knee forward, guiding it forward. And then create some separation between your rib cage, left rib cage and the left thigh. Yes, good, Leslie. And then arms up. Try to hold that. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side eagle. And then just use this to kind of breathe. Get a little deeper into your left hip if you want. Relax your right side neck. Good. From here, gently into triangle, release your hand to the ground or your shin. So focus on the stretch in the left inner thigh, inner hamstring. Be safe in the joints, the knee joints, shoulder. And then inhale, lift up, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle with a bind. It could be a small bind, just holding onto the thigh. Maybe you can connect the fingers. Lean the chest back though. Yeah, good, Leslie, saw that. Right leg strong here. It's your anchor. Everyone slowly release, reverse triangle. Or second triangle rather. Right rib cage in. Yeah, Parker, left knee forward just a bit more if you can. And then inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, half knee. Adjust your left leg if needed. And then you feel free to have the hand on the floor, but then when you're ready, you can always float up. Just make sure that feels okay in your hamstring, because if you've been working really hard this week, might be too much, but just listen to your body. I know left side's a little more shaky. You got it, Josh. Good. Yes, beautiful. Release. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the ground. Lower the right knee. Inhale, lift your chest. And then place the right hand down. Find the left arm up. Going into your quad stretch. And you can orient your chest to the left or down so that your sternum points to the ground. Just do what you need here. From here, exhale to your half or full splits. Just keep breathing, wrapping up, almost there. And allowing, again, more allowing. Just letting yourself breathe. If you are trying to go for full splits, really point your right thigh down here. Just like pyramid, just like half splits, just like warrior 3. And then lean as much weight in the right hand as much as the left. Yeah, good, Kelsey. Good. 2 more breaths. And then from here, guide yourself in. Bend your left knee. Send the left leg back up all the way, just like the beginning. This time, left hand down, right hand back, and open. You can feel the biceps stretching. Can you do that on the right side? But bend a little in the right elbow. Just protect your joints. And very beautiful, release, knees down. Final option for inversion, rabbit pose, option 1, just like this. All right, scorpion pose, option 2, or floor bow, option 3. So rabbit, scorpion. So this same thing, you guys see this knee up earlier? That's the same way to get into scorpion. Oh my gosh, I have plants nearby, I'm like, but yeah. Try to find that same lift in the knee
And then, yeah, wow, good, Caitlin, that was it. Nice floor bow, Josh. Beautiful rabbit pose. Parker, keep breathing, everyone. Slow breaths. Yes, good, Kelsey. In a moment here, we're all going to meet in a child's pose. Take your time. Yeah, child's pose. We'll meet there. And then from your child's pose, you can either take a pigeon or figure 4 on your back. You can go on my back, but if you prefer pigeon, that's there for you. Interlace your hands around the left thigh, please. Yeah, good. We've got a mix here, so keep breathing. And then in this pose, just start to scan the body again. If you're still feeling the same constriction as the beginning, or if you've been able to find some more space. Just knowing that the inner work is always continuing on as we find more and more layers of our self. And then if you're laying down, you will find a straddle stretch. If you're in pigeon, start to switch out the legs. And then we'll all move into the left side variation of our hip opener, whether that's figure 4 or pigeon. Either way, find a little tuck in the chin so you can just release the back of the neck. And maybe relax the toes, relax the face. And then just also noticing that the more you get to know yourself, the more you'll get to be more open for others. As a lot of situations in our lives are often mirrors, things that are teaching us to grow. So anything that you're facing, just always framing it to be, what can I learn from this? What can I gain? What can I change? And you'll slowly transition. If you're in pigeon, you'll slowly make your way onto your back. Otherwise, if you're already laying down in your straddle stretch, and then from here, plant the feet, inhale the hips for bridge, just trying to level out here. Good. Lower the hips down in bridge, lift your knees into your chest, towards the outside of your rib cage for both knees, and then shift side to side. So widen the legs apart, please. And then into a very relaxing supine twist. Let both knees fall to the left. Gaze to the right. And inhale, lift the knees in. Both knees to the right, gaze to the left. Inhale, knees in. You have an option to take your Shavasana sitting down or laying down. So make your way there. If you want to do the breath work, sit down. If you want to relax, lay down. Wherever you are, start to align the spine. Hopefully hopefully you can feel the clear lines of energy all the way from the pelvis and all the way up into the crown of the head. And allow your heart space to open. Just receiving the healing that's there for you. Trying not to pick up anything you've already let go of, just being unencumbered, being whole just as you are. We don't need to pick up any of the mental stories that keep us in that low mental health state, just like we talked about in the beginning. And it's going to be a constant growth journey of letting go, healing, processing. Take another inhale. Another exhale. Keep opening up the heart space. Inhale. And exhale. If you're laying down, start to awaken. If you're seated, inhale, stretch up. And then if you're seated, bow forward, all the way forward. Everyone, uncurl yourself. We'll meet in a seated pose, hands to heart. Exhale out all your air. Inhale in. Exhale out. Chin down to the chest. One more breath in. And we bow forward, sealing in our practice. From my heart to yours. Namaste. Thank you all so much. Such a great class focused on mental health, processing, and moving. So hopefully that felt really nice and that you feel more open. Of course, there are things going to be coming up that you just got to work through. So thank you all. Let's say bye to Sake. Bye, pup. Thank you guys for joining. I will see you next time. Have a great week and take care. See you guys. Thank you. Bye. Miss you guys. Let's hi, Caitlin. I'll talk to you on IG. All right, bye.